Okay, what you just saw was made entirely with AI, and I mean everything. So what happens when you ask AI to be the director, screenwriter, and visual artist all at once? I tested this with Gemini to create a full sci-fi trailer from scratch. No studio, no crew, just me sitting home and just a single conversation trying to make a sci-fi trailer. So today I'm going to show you exactly how I made it. It started with a simple question. Could I create an entire sci-fi thriller with AI? Not just images, but a story, characters, animation, and voice. First, I need a story. I wanted something that felt like a real sci-fi movie trailer. Mysterious, cinematic, and just a little unsettling. So I gave AI the basic idea and let it help me turn that idea into a story. And this is where things got really interesting, because creating an image is one thing, but making it move like a movie is something completely different. So I took each image and turned it into a video, and then I discovered something I didn't expect. I could give AI the video prompt and the dialogue at the same time, and it generated the clip with the voice already inside it.
History told us they vanished.
Which honestly is kind of crazy. Finally, I had all the 12 scenes. Different images, different animation, but they still needed to feel like one movie. So I brought everything together and started building the final edit. This is probably my favorite part, because this is where a bunch of separate AI-generated clips finally become a story. The cuts, the pacing, the sound, the music. And after all of that, I finally had something that actually looked like a trailer. Was it perfect? Definitely not. But that's not really the point. The point is that I started with an idea and ended up with an entire cinematic trailer. And I did it from home. So I think it's time to show you the final result.
Log entry 402. Deep in the outer rim, on a world frozen in time, we found something that shouldn't exist. A structure buried beneath centuries of cosmic silence. Intact and waiting. When we initiated the sequence, it didn't play audio. It projected memories. This wasn't a disaster record. It was a golden age. Giant floating cities suspended in light and air. A civilization that learned to harmonize nature with advanced quantum intelligence. They stopped communicating with words, reaching a state of pure, shared consciousness. Then, the archive shifts. The energy changes from creation to transformation.
History told us they vanished, but the data reveals a far different truth.
They didn't perish. They transcended their physical forms and stepped beyond our dimension. And this vault wasn't a tomb. It was a beacon, leaving a set of coordinates behind.
Now, as the portal reacts to our presence, we stand on the edge of the unknown. The question isn't if we are ready to follow, but whether we have the courage to step through.
Okay, that was the result and I hope you like it. And honestly, I'm still trying to process the fact that we made that with AI. But this is exactly why I love experimenting with these tools. You never really know where a simple idea can take you. And don't forget, creativity is intelligence having fun.